Yo guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a hot lap tutorial around New York City. First I'm going to do a hot lap, then after this hot lap I show you guys how to do a hot lap around here. We brake at 100 meters for first corner. You see we have very good exit around here. This is a very long straight. You need to be very good on how to shift on this straight to affect a lot your straight line speed. Now next time brake at before the 150 meters, we will tight. Next we brake 100, but we did not use that much of the track, unfortunately. There we used a bit wide and we perfectly. And then here we brake 100 meters. We used the curb. We did not use enough of that apex. Now we're going to the chicane, the one most trickiest part of this track. We nailed it. And we're going to the last corner, 100 meters. And we rotate the car lovely. And we close to the wall. And that's a lap around New York City. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do a hot lap around here now. Now we head to the tutorial lap. So here at the final corner, you want to open up the corner as much as possible to try to get a good exit. You turn somewhere out there and you deploy on the exit. At here you go on region there, and you begin to brake at the 100 exactly before the 100-meter board. You be on 7th gear and you would go down to 4th. You want to try to be close to the barrier as close possible. Obviously don't try to hit your rear tire. And then when you arrive on the second turn, you will go down to 3rd gear. You want to try to keep it tight as possible. And we arrive here, you want the power, and we have this long straight, and on this straight is super important to do the gear shifts. You want to let it light to the second to last. You gear up, shift up, and for this corner it's super important. You can lose like a tenth or two if you go a little bit wide. You brake exactly before the 150-meter board. When you brake, you would want to keep it tight. You can also cut tiny bit more, but suggest trying to keep it like this. You be on 3rd gear. When you arrive here, you can release the brakes. Here you begin to accelerate. Here use all of the track. Next corner is super important because all of the corners that are coming up after this corner are flat out, so you'd have a good exit around here. So here you will be like 5th gear, and you would brake at the 100-meter board, and you would exactly brake, you turn immediately the car, and you want to be super close to the barrier. Your car wants to be pointing to the wall, and you want to try to use all of the track on the exit. When you also arrive there, you would go on the accelerator immediately, so you could get a good exit. So be careful here, you would lose the rear. Here you would want to open up the corner as much possible. When you arrive on here, you would go region, you would be flat. Here you be flat. I would suggest that you would maybe not use, you would use like maximum this, because if your tires are off the curves and they're just on the black part of the exit of the corner, you are going to get a warning. So it's best to not, if you want to, you can use this part like this, what I'm doing right now, but I would suggest more to be like this, because sometimes the curves make the car a bit unstable. So yeah, would be difficult. We had This is flat out. I would also suggest try to use much this part because helps you with the corner. Next corner is coming up. Here you break 100 meters. You want to use as much curve as possible. I would suggest something like this. And here you open up the corner. You'll be on 5th gear. Go down to 4th. You'd be high speed here. You would not want to your bow tires don't want to be off the curve because it's a guaranteed warning. So when you're on the exit here, be careful because the rear is very unstable. When you're at the end of the lap, it feels like the rear is always sliding here, so be careful. Here is the toughest corners on this track, because here if you don't nail it around here, it will can make or break your lap around this chicane. You would want to brake somewhere right here, and you want to use a lot of first apex this much. It will help to for the second corner of the apex. Have you open it up and you arrive here on the second apex. You would want to cut as much like this. If you cut more, you're going to maybe here you like this, you can also, but more you're going to get a warning when you arrive. When you arrive on the exit, you want to be super close to the wall. It means you gotta have very good exit around there, and then you exit, and here you brake at 100 meters. You'll be on 3rd gear. You want to use as much of the apex here, and the same as the exit. You be careful a little bit here, because the exit can be a little bit weird, the rear can be a little bit unstable, but it's not the worst, so you pay a little bit attention. And when you arrive to the finish line, stay close to the wall. And that's a hot lap tutorial around New York City. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. In the corner you can see more cool videos.